Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here today to recognize a truly remarkable achievement. This past July, our under-15 and under-16 boys and girls provincial teams participated in the annual National All-Stars Championships and came back with some astonishing results. All four teams, the under-15 and under-16 boys and girls, claimed gold medals and were crowned national champions.
I would like now to call upon Brian Rosenfeld, Manager of Player Development.
Going through traffic to bring your boys to the soccer center to train on a regular basis, dealing with maybe difficult weather conditions and still bringing them here. Without you and the values you bring to them, they cannot perform to this level. So it's an acknowledgement to the parents as well, and the work that you do and the values you bring to these fine young gentlemen that allows them to excel to the levels they do. And we look forward to seeing many of them progress in future into our next year, our provincial program, and moving on forward, hopefully into national team program or the game at the next level, whatever it may bring, professionally, college, whatever that may be. But our support to them is there, and thank you again for your support as well. So I'll hand that over.
Thank you, Brian.
Joining us right now is national champion coach Kendrick. Kendrick, what an accomplishment. Your boys coming back with a championship in their hands. Who gave you the hardest challenge out there?
The hardest challenge is always, I think, the Quebec, because the game was in Quebec. And unfortunately, we played Quebec series in March and we lost the game in Toronto. So that was our biggest challenge. And we even spoke to the players about this after the game, that when we go back to the Nationals, we want to give them back the loss what we suffered on the home field. And these boys, actually, they were able to do that. And we're very successful because we won even the final game 3-1 against BC. And that's how we became the champions.
How did you adjust from that first time you had trouble with them to the second time?
Well, obviously, we had to change some positions player-wise. And we had to change the tactics a little bit. But we knew how Quebec play, and I think we were able to surprise them there because we tried to press them right from the beginning, and that was the biggest challenge for them to adjust to that, and that's why we were successful.
Safe to say some of these boys might go off to Europe or MLS and possibly have a career from what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. I think some of these players, they have a big potential to become great soccer players, and I think the MLS, that should be just the first step for them.
Last question is this. In Canada and Ontario, we have the disease of kick and run, English style of soccer. Have you eradicated that away and played possession, foot soccer?
No, we don't play kick and run with the provincial team. If anybody saw our games and the people who understand soccer, they can see that these players, they know how to play soccer.
Congratulations to you and assistant coach Jamie. Guys, nice job and representing the province of Ontario. Congratulations. And joining us right now is head coach Patrick Toba with a national championship in your pocket with these boys coming back from Quebec. Let's talk about it. Who gave you guys the toughest challenge? Which team?
I think the toughest challenge in Quebec was against Alberta. And in the end, we have a guy who managed the game, and he was okay.
How was the team from BC? Did they give you a lot of problems? Because we know BC always produces good teams.
Yes, but when we reach at this level, it's almost not going to be a challenge at this level because they're able to play. But the difference starts to be with organization and the skill that we have. And I think is where we make the difference because chemistry was there and we have players who was able to make a difference.
Patrick, let's look at the big picture now. Canada, you saw so many other teams are representing their provinces. Do we have what it takes to compete in CONCACAF? Do we have what it takes mentally, physically to get to the next level?
Oh, that's going to be a tough one because environment really holds us back when we see other countries like Mexico, United States. Her kids, we have a talent here, yes, but no. They don't have that consistent competition, and that is really tough. If that doesn't change, I think we're going to still come in behind other one. But something needs to be done to be able to reach on the top like other countries in CONCACAF.
So the last question is this, and these boys need to go overseas to get consistent quality coaching and quality games under their belt if they can succeed for Canada then.
Overseas, that can be an option, but that's not going to be a solution. I think this needs to be fixed at home. We are having a domestic league where this kid is going to be able to play and learn the game.
Congratulations to you, Patrick, and all your coaching staff and the boys. Well done. Another championship, national Ontario. Well done.
Thank you, Anthony.